All right. Good morning, everybody. Are you guys all excited to have Alma and Amber back on here with us today? First thing first, Alma has given me a whole bunch of pictures, and they are all in the RRR247 Dropbox under the DTCA.
There, told me.
I'll tell everybody where it's at.
Yeah, I put them all in there. There's more coming though. So to recap, on Tuesday, we released a new product. If you missed the Tuesday call and haven't caught the replay, it's MIEL Healing, and it's a healing balm. And we were going to start out first here with, first of all, Alma and Amber, thank you again so much for taking time out of your day to join us today. We're all excited to have you here again and to answer our questions and for you to see how we're going to get everybody doing the marketing for you to grow this retail aspect. Sound good?
We're so excited to be here and to share our
Great.
product.
We're so excited. Thank you so much for having us, everyone.
All right. Rory, did you have any questions you wanted to ask first before I dive right on in on it?
I'm here. I'm going to change this view. You guys know we have a lot of things that we get to promote and push out there. We want to have dynamic things that people need and desire. This is something that people need and desire, right? We just got to get it in front of people. Remember that. So the course we're going to be taking, Sheila, I don't know how many pages you got on this already. The course we're going to be, I just saw Sheila, she's got this big smile, but you guys, this is another thing that we get to share. And remember, when we're doing social media, the fact that we're putting a new thing out all the time is a good thing, right? That's a good thing. People are watching you. You don't realize they are, but they are. So when you put out a new thing, and then here's a new thing, and here's another new thing, and then make sure that when you're doing your social media posts, I'm saying this because it's on my book. I got a few things to cover on this. When you're doing your posts, we use graphics, all right, and this product is probably going to get its own graphics in our in our memes. It's but we put graphics out that has our domain for them to go to, because in social media, the algorithms and the way that they do things, they block when you put a domain. They don't want you to get basically free advertising off the people that you're connected with, so they block it. So that's why we put it in the comments, right? So we want to say things, and I'm just putting this out there. We haven't had this conversation for a while. We put things out there like, this is the most amazing stuff, link below, DM me for information, and then we just, highlight what it does. There's some things that I'm going to show you on this today for doing posts and doing this, getting this out there, that we're going to utilize. And I'm going to show you guys, again, we're going to use ChatGPT to make my work like seconds. So we're going to show you some of that stuff today too. So pay attention. And we're going to do some Q&A and cover stuff. And you probably already, you guys know how this goes. If you haven't submitted a question for this already, we have an organized day. So this isn't going to be a free-flowing Q&A. We don't have the time for that. We got to get some action going. So if you have additional questions on this, I have two suggestions. One, order the product and try it yourself and see what it does. Your personal story is going to be the best thing ever. Stories sell, facts tell. Other than that, submit your questions up, right, to your instructor. They'll get them to the MSIs. They get them to Stacy for these type of things, right? And also pay attention, because there's questions you probably would have. You're going to get those answered on these in our training, right? It's going to be answered here. So I guess that being said, Amber, how do you guys want to get started on this? And then. Yeah, do you want Stacy to ask the question, and when do you guys pick to choose the answer? Should we do a panel?
That would be amazing.
Yeah,
Me and Alma usually tag team, and Alma is the go-to on all the education on the product, and I'm kind of more focused on how to promote it. So if there's a question that's kind of focused on more product, Alma, go ahead and take it. And if it's focused on like promotion and getting out there, I'll answer that. Okay,
perfect. And you guys, I have one question that's not on there, okay? And it's come to me a few times. So on the health professionals, right? what's the best way to get them connected? Just have them come in as a customer? Is there a special link? I couldn't find one.
Are you talking about like if for
Like a salon?
for an actual beauty professional?
Yes.
Yeah, so for our beauty professionals, we actually offer wholesale. It won't be super effective for you guys to heavily push that, just because there's a whole process to have them apply and get approved to actually open up a wholesale account with us. I just think that if we can focus direct to consumer, that would be ideal. But yeah, so we do promote to beauty professionals, primarily in the PMU world and aesthetic world. So that's kind of, but it's just a wholesale account, and the tab is on our, if you go to our website, there's a wholesale tab, and when they click there, they can apply. And then there's a whole process after that to become a wholesale.
Do you have tracking in place for that? Or I mean, is it something that you try to focus on?
Yeah, like if you guys want to promote to beauty professionals for wholesalers, you just send them right to that page and they apply and they get approved. We'll have to talk, Rory, about how to track that sell, because it goes into a whole nother website. So maybe we can talk about that. But yeah, there's definitely opportunity to get beauty professionals and wholesale accounts. It's on there, capable.
Nope. We don't start pushing that out yet until we know we're going to do it. Stacy, we got to put a separate link on that for wholesale. That's how we do it.
You're fading out, Rory.
I'm fading out.
Yeah, I know it's unusual.
Like the video's fading out.
No, your voice.
Hold on.
I thought it was me, but then I was watching everybody else slowly lean in. So
That's going to be way better, right?
yes.
Okay.
Perfect.
So I'm not flying a helicopter. We got the headset on. We'll do this. Okay. So Stacy, we need to put a separate tracking system together that goes to the other page. That's it.
Right.
Okay.
Okay,
So
yeah, that's definitely an option, and it's there, and we would love that. That's where we started, so that's kind of our home route of MIEL. This definitely is a professional grade product that's used in service, and one of our yeah, we can talk more about that, but yes, that's
okay. So I just, we hit lots of nooks and crannies, places that don't usually get marketed to because of the way we do the blogging, the way we do our keywords, the way we do our forum posts. So you never know what it's going to bring. I mean,
I love that.
So let's take advantage of all of that, I think, is what we want to do. And, as an overall thing, we want you to be that forever partner that's super strong, super growing, so that we have an opportunity forever as well.
We love that.
I have one more thing. You guys said you ship somewhat, you're shipping to Europe now or not?
We have, yep, we have.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have
Right.
shipped
Canada's-
overseas. We have
Yeah.
shipped overseas. It just is a different tracking system. USPS is predominantly what we use through our Shopify. So we
Okay.
are able to shop or to ship across seas. It takes longer. And we haven't had any issues so far ever with shipping. We've actually even shipped to Taiwan, but
Awesome.
it just is a lot longer process in order for them to get the product.
Yeah,
And maybe Rory, you can help us with that, but
yeah,
yes.
we'll discuss that. Yeah, we'll discuss that. I
It's
just want to
very-
make sure
very-
it's there, so we just do global marketing and let the rest handle their logistics. We can cover, Amber. Okay.
We probably get asked almost every other day if we could ship more there. We do have pros that are reaching out for us all over the world that are asking for MIEL. So that's something that we can talk about.
Okay, so I guess with that, Stacy, do you want to do the panel?
Yes, please.
Okay, so you're going to ask the question, and then we'll let Alma or Amber decide which one of them is going to take it over. What does the name MIEL stand for? I'm going to throw in another question. MIEL, right? MIEL.
Yep, it's miel, and it means honey in Spanish, and I believe it also means honey in French. We are a bilingual company. Me and Amber always joke around and say we're Mexican American, a little bit of the best of both worlds. And we wanted something that was representative of both of us. and true to the actual product. A lot of our customers, when we were testing, actually would call it a pot of gold, and we just decided of gold and honey. So we decided that we really liked honey and decided to just translate it. It was a really pretty word and we loved how it sounded. So we wanted just to have something cute and simple for us.
And
Love it.
specifically in the culture of what MIEL means, it's actually more than just honey. It's a healing process. And so, like I said, we're really true to like our integrity of the product, and we're all about healing, and that healing is endless and beautiful. And so that's why we chose MIEL.
Love it. Okay, Stacy, I'm gonna let you take this.
All right, so since we started on the professional end of it, is there a specific certification that if someone's, when we are saying it's medical grade, is there a certification? Someone's going to say, what's your certification for that medical, what is it? How would you like us to have that answer?
So most professionals will have their licensure. They'll either fall under cosmetology, aesthetics, master aesthetics, or dermatology. They don't need it to necessarily buy it retail. We do have the pro wholesale account where they're able to sell it to their customers and promote it through that way, but they don't need a specific licensure.
No.
And when they do apply for wholesale, they do have to put in their license. They have to show us that they are licensed and an actual gone through a training to become a professional to sell wholesale. So not anyone could get that. You guys are getting the best discount and obviously the commission that's very similar to wholesale. So we look at you guys as almost wholesalers, right, for us. But yeah, there is, for us to sell it in service, the beauty professionals that are using it for their service, which means that they're using the 2-ounce jar as the back bar. So they're using it for when they're doing the service, or they're giving it as their aftercare for the clients to go home. So in order to claim that, we have to use real beauty professionals that are licensed and using it in spas, in actual aesthetic services.
Okay, but the term medical grade.
So right now we're going through 2 testings. One is dermatologist tested and one is oncology safe. And so that will help us be more in the med grade and be able to really make some heavy claims for that. But we probably won't have that for the next couple months. So we are going through that right now.
And the reason we like to have that on there as part of the balm is because we do heal surface wounds. And it's really important for us to have the separation between over-the-counter products. And that means anything that you could buy at a Target or a Walmart or any type of normal store where you can easily shop at. Those are considered over-the-counter products. A medical grade you usually receive through an esthetician or a professional website.
Yep.
Perfect. I think that should cover those people that were hitting me up with that. Now, you had mentioned that it works on diaper rash. So my first part of this question is it safe to use on infants and babies on other parts of their body?
Yes, absolutely. So I actually have a little baby with me right now. Mom is at home resting and I am on auntie duty. So this has been a really amazing product that I've been able to use on my nephews. When we started this 4 years ago, I had it in my house all the time, and my nephew was really sensitive to a lot of different products. Being here in Utah, we have a higher altitude. There's a lot more dryness. We're in the desert. And sometimes typical over-the-counter baby products do not work, or they're just not enough. So I started to use it for baby rashes, for any type of baby acne and irritation on their skin. And I haven't had a reaction or a complaint yet. And when we had it on our professional line, when it was only permanent makeup artists who were actually buying the product, I cannot tell you how many DMs and inboxes we would get from regular moms that were saying, hey, I healed my permanent brows with this. Can I use it on my baby? Or I'm using it on my baby, or I'm using it on myself. And that's how we really got to begin that testing process, because there were so many regular moms that had nothing to do with the beauty industry that were actually buying it for home use.
And we were using it personally too. And so my sister had a son that he has red hair. So really, really fair skin, bright red hair. And he had really, really bad eczema and rosacea all over his body. And the balm, literally, she used everything that was on that she could get her hands on, but the balm was the only thing that she could use that he wouldn't react to. And even to this day, she's like, you could just claim this as eczema healing. It really does heal that. But because obviously we started in the professional world, we're kind of sticking to that niche. But 1,000%, one of our best things and our favorite things to say, we just talked to a buyer at Waldorf and Astoria last week for their spa. And I said, this is safe for all skin, even for baby skin. We have 10 ingredients, you can read them. And we love that it doesn't matter what skin type you have. It doesn't matter if it's a baby, you can have a safe experience with our product. It is safe for the skin and it is going to give that result. So we love that about MIEL.
Perfect. Now, so taking it another direction, on the other end of the age spectrum, those that are bedridden, developing those bed sores, would this
Yes, absolutely. So one of the
Yes.
main reasons that this product is used by all skin types, all ages, is because it's a healer. We created it to be able to heal a surface wound with the ability to still breathe. So a regular petroleum jelly will cover the skin and not allow any air to transpire. This is a semi-breathable occlusive. Our ingredient in our deck that allows that to happen is dimethicone, and that allows the skin to be able to heal fully. So when your skin is healing, it's going to be actually absorbing all of the nutrients into the skin instead of just sending your skin into an overproduction and trying to scab. This is going to soothe the skin, take all those nutrients. It's going to be able to breathe and really just start to replenish that skin barrier.
awesome. We have someone dealing with skin grafts and burns. It's no longer open wound, but it's healing skin grafts that are still getting kind of irritated. Will
Yes.
this help?
Alma,
Yes.
will you
Yes.
tell your story? Please tell your
Yes,
story.
absolutely.
And everyone listen very closely because this story is one of the reasons why Alma really had the passion behind the balm. So go ahead, Alma.
So when I started this balm, it was kind of right around the time of COVID, and I was testing it with my family, had different things that were happening in my life. And my uncle, I don't know if any of you have any experience with building fences, but he works in the fencing industry, and they work with bigger machinery when it's industrial fences. This is kind of it gets a little gory. I apologize. I know it's early in the morning, but he was digging a hole and the machine was stuck. It's a bigger machine that has a circular, it's what digs the ground. I don't remember the name of it. So my uncle went to go and kind of like readjust the machine and move it, and he slid into the hole, and that machine kept going and dropped back down. So my uncle was dragged around by the machine around the hole for about half an hour before the homeowner actually ran out because she heard him, turned off the machine. They had to life flight him out from Payson, Utah down to Provo. And it was the craziest experience. It was like a side of his leg had gone through, and I apologize for the graphicness, but through a ham slicer. And he was in the intensive care unit for about 4 weeks. And during that time, the intensive care unit comes in and treats the wounds. At that time, I was finishing up my master aesthetics and really just kind of understanding to a different level the types of wounds there were between surface, more epidermal, and dermal, just all of the healing process. And I got to pick the brain of some of the most important and intelligent people here in Utah that work not only at the U of U, but here in BYU and directly at all of the hospitals. And they were teaching me because I was his next of kin. I don't know why my uncle would name me the next of kin, but he did. And I got to be in the room with him and see how they were changing the grafts, making sure that there was, understood the healing process, what I needed to do, what I needed to help with. So during the first part of the healing grafting, they will have you use the petroleum byproduct because the skin is so fresh. But as you begin to heal, they actually want you to use lighter products to really be able to replenish the skin as the wound is healing. For anybody who has gone through any type of skin grafting, who has gone through operations, this is a great product. It is safe to use, and it's actually it really just kind of helps with the scarring and being able to replenish that barrier as it's coming back in. When he came home and when he was moved into home care hospice, he didn't like the smell or the feel of petroleum byproducts, specifically Vaseline, but we never name that just because we don't want the any of the trouble that comes with that. So we actually use the balm on him throughout his healing process. I'll have to ask him for permission to upload those pictures of the scarring and how it's healed, but we're really thankful that he didn't have any issues with any veins or anything. The wound team was so amazing. And the way that they were able to explain to me, almost in layman terms, what it is to take care of a wound, understanding that process and translating that into a regular home care for permanent makeup, for aesthetics, and for, women and men of all ages when they're going through different parts of their healing was really important and beneficial to understanding how the skin heals. But, it was a kind of an amazing coincidence that we were able to have this product on hand and that it was able to help heal him.
That's awesome. I hope you guys took notes. I got a page of it. All right, back to the questions. Will it mess up the color on a brand new, on a new tattoo?
Nope. This was created to specifically heal with pigment in the skin. So pigment in the skin is considered a foreign invader. That's what your body recognizes as that. So your body's job is to heal and push everything it doesn't recognize out. But when it's healing, and if you're giving it aid during the healing process and nutrients and a balm that actually helps, your skin will focus on actually just rebuilding rather than pushing everything else out. So we've been in the industry now healing specifically permanent cosmetics for the last 4 years, and we have had the most beautiful retention across the board and have been used by tattoo artists as well. It heals beautifully. It's a part of the healing process. We actually encourage cleansing regularly and applying the balm throughout the entire period. So whether it's a fresh tattoo in a larger piece, whether it's permanent brows, whether it is a patient that that has gone through a double mastectomy and is going through the areola tattoo healing process, it's safe to use anywhere on the body and throughout any tattoo process.
And we have thousands and thousands of healed results specifically for that. So this has been on the market specifically for microblading and permanent cosmetics for over 4 years. So this is not a new product to that world. And Stacey, I'm still waiting for my sister to send me that video, but she just did a full tattoo here, like a pretty big tattoo, and shows the process of that healing using our cleanser and balm. So you guys can have that. But like I said, you do not have to prove that in any way, shape, or form because we have the proof already. We have video reviews, we have pictures. So that's done, and it's 100% yes on that question.
Perfect. I think this is going to be a yes as well. Blisters before they pop and after they've popped.
Yes, absolutely. You can use this on even acneic skin. It's really gentle. It's not anything that, again, is going to clog the pores. It is a non-comedogenic product, which means that specifically. It's not going to over irritate the skin. It's going to actually just go in and deposit those nutrients to begin the healing process. Whenever you have any type of blister or any inflammation, your skin just needs a little bit of extra loving, and that's what the balm does.
Also, I want to clarify this for you guys because I know you guys have seen this on the website. We recently and have been testing for over a year our healing cleanser. It's an oil-based healing cleanser. It is for ultra sensitive skin, and it goes on and heals the skin. This is what the cleanser bottle that's going to be coming out in the next couple months looks like. It actually has a QR code on the bottle so that they can see the healing process and be able to get the healing instructions for it. It's incredible, but we are completely sold out of this baby. We brought it out and it has been doing amazing. It will be available. You guys will see it on the website, but our duo will be the cleanser and balm. I want to show you guys a little bit because it's an oil-based cleanser and it just goes right into the skin. It does lather and you can add water to it and it washes off even waterproof mascara. But you can also just go like this and it hydrates and soothes the skin. It's all about nourishing and soothing and calming and healing while cleansing the skin. So we are so excited to have that. We also will have a bigger bottle available, but these 2 bottles will come out in the next couple months and you guys see it on the website. You don't see this because this has completely been just a tester, but this is sold out right now. And so just know we have products that are coming. We have products that are growing with MIEL, but these have been tested for a year and the results are phenomenal. So we're really excited about our cleanser.
Awesome. And then my final question is, we've been kind of staying all around us humans. How about our pets, our dogs and cats?
Oh, I actually don't know that. We've
I don't
never
know.
had any client that has used it on an animal. With puppies and cats being so sensitive to different things, that would be a completely different testing process. For now, I would say no. I don't want anybody to risk the loves of their lives.
So we'll just say for right now, guys, you know, we get to truly say not animal tested.
Oh yes, we
Yeah.
do. We don't do any
But-
testing
but
on
it's not
animals.
necessarily for our pets either.
Oh no.
No, and to be honest with you, we do want to stay and I hope you guys can hear this from the way that we're speaking and from the messages that we're giving. And also when you experience this product, please know this is the most high quality box that I could purchase. This is a matte, beautiful box. The jar is a frosted glass jar. This product is made to be put in the highest, most prestige spas around the world. That was how we created this product. It is a high-end med grade product. It's supposed to be in medical spas. Everything that we speak, everything that we do, I don't know if you guys are familiar with some of these brands, but please look them up because these are who we are directly in, I would say aligned with in this industry. Eminent Skincare, PCA, Fortuna Skin,
Hold on a second.
Fortuna,
Eminent
Anafisa.
Skincare.
Yeah, they're very high-end balm-related product lines. And that's kind of the feel of MIEL. And so know that this is not a bag balm product. We are not about, we really are taking the client that is looking to kind of have this very luxurious at-home healing process to self-care and self-heal. And the product will speak for itself. They will have an amazing experience. You guys will love the product, but it's also about the packaging and the deliverables. And we do want to stay very true to just looking more on the high end level as far as
Amber.
how we're being put out there. But yes.
Amber, so Eminent Skincare, give me the other ones.
So Fortuna Skin, Fortna, I think. They have a balm
Okay.
that's similar to ours. It's more of a hydro balm. It's not a healing balm. And then Anafisa, I'm not sure how to spell it. It's Alma, do you know?
It's ANAFISA, Anafisa. And
Okay.
on touching on something that Amber just said also, we are in a different grade of balms that are, being used out in the world right now. When you go to our Instagram, for example, you can see before and afters. We have a tab that we've been collecting and we replenish a lot. And this product has been so amazing because not a lot of companies will have those that transparent on their pages. And we're also a unisex balm. Men can use this post shaving if they get ingrown hairs. They can use it on their hands, feet. I mean, this is a product that can be used by anyone in your family. It's a great product to have in your bathroom. It's a great product to just have on your shelf for whenever, you get a cut or a sunburn or any type of abrasion. If you have children around you, it's safe for them to use as well. It's for all ages and all skin types and all skin conditions. And that's something that we really specifically wanted to be formulated for, because when you get a permanent procedure, when you get any kind of like advanced aesthetic procedure or treatment as well, we wanted to make sure that we were a part of the healing process and being able to, like what Amber said, really give the time for our clients to slow down and enjoy that healing process instead of it being something traumatic or something that was kind of like a kind of like annoying. We want your healing experience to be beautiful. We don't want it to be heavy. We don't want it to be too much or overbearing. We want it to be luxurious, beautiful. You're going to love the way it feels. You're going to love the way it smells, and you're going to love the way it works.
Can I also say one little thing? We just got these jars. We've only had little minis. They look like this. We had them in clamshells. We just got these jars and just launched retail literally less than 3 weeks ago. We have 5,000 of these babies that can go out, and we have more that are very capable of going out. You guys really are the first ones to bring our balm to the world of retail. We have not gone there. We have proven this product. It's been on the market for 4 years. We've never had a return in 4 years. We've had our beauty professionals wait for 8 weeks for this product in a small size and just this little mini. But you guys really are the first ones to help us bring this out on the market. And we are so grateful and so proud to connect with you guys. But this is a huge opportunity, and we do have the capability of going very, very large with this product. And that's our goal. So I just wanted to say this is very, very, very new to what retail is.
Awesome. Well, I know we talked about yesterday, ladies, what your lead time turn is, and guys, challenge is being issued. Guys can sell out these 5,000 jars in less than 3 weeks. We will beat their reshipment inventory coming in. So sell these in 3 weeks, put some stress on Amber and Alma. The next shipment's
Yes,
coming.
give us all the stress.
Also, Stacy, I know we talked
have a
about,
candle.
I wanted to talk about our candle, because Stacy had mentioned that you guys would like our candle. And so, I'll show you guys the candle. So this is our custom healing candle that we have on MIEL. It's a sage and lavender blend. It's primarily for kind of that at-home healing experience, because like we said, we want the consumer to slow down and enjoy their healing process. So often we rush through it. We want to be at the end result, but we're really trying to teach people how to slow down and enjoy that. So it smells amazing. We love it. We put it out. And it's, like I said, it's a natural blend of sage and lavender, which is the most kind of soothing and healing ingredients that you can kind of have. And it's just to kind of give you that slow down feel. Put it on or light it and place it in your house and let you kind of have that experience. So yes, this is our healing candle.
Beautiful. All right, Rory, unless you've got other questions, I'm
No, I'm
good.
ready to go in the building. We want to get this pushed out there. So here goes. And Amber, Alma, pay attention to what we do here. If we do anything off, you got to speak up now.
Okay.
So Stacy did what I usually do. She got pretty excited about this. I'm going to tell you, we launched this on the Tuesday with you guys, and then I'm working with students too, and every one of them was like, that stuff sounds so great. I'm so glad I was there on Tuesday. This stuff sounds amazing. And we know it is. We're pushing this out there. But you guys, this excitement that we have with this, and it's really, this is why it's so important that we like to bring on the creators, the owners that we're working with at a high level, is so you guys understand where they're going. I'm going to just bring up a couple of things when Amber talks about the packaging. Remember, you guys remember me going over our IBO program. This is what I'm talking about. If you don't have a high-end fill, people don't feel like that they're getting that value. But the thing is they have the value. This is top. This is, you guys, we're not just selling, we're selling a very awesome product, right? And we're actually marketing it, right? We market it properly, sales becomes order taking. So Stacy put this page together, and I'm proud to know that she's learned how to do this so well. Like, she whipped this thing out, and I read it and went, wow, like this is so good, guys. It's a good starting point. I'm going to use it as a starting point. And then we always want to differentiate, right? We want to be the author of it. But she took what we got on Tuesday, created an offer page, and it's out and going. And she already picked a keyword to head with. And so we're going to focus on some more. So to creating the page, guys, is a crucial thing to start with. So let me go show you where things are at. And then I want to show you some ideas on how to market it. I'm going to go ahead and push it out as well. Like I'll put an ad out to a page. So you guys know I build on rory3.com. So I'm going to go there right now. Let's see. Okay. So what I did, let me move this around. Inside headlines and ad training, you guys should all have access to this, right? I'll share. I'll put the link in there. You guys should all have access to this. We sent it out in all of our training. This is something you guys should all, everything we work on, the pages and the training, it's all in one place. It's right here. So MIEL is alphabetical to them. It should be right there. There we go. So here's where the folder is. And in here is a copy of Stacy's page and keywords from MIEL that I've been working on. So we all have a direction where we're going. And on this. So I'm going to pull up the copy of Stacy's page. Her page is right here. I'm going to go ahead and hyperlink it. This is Stacy's page. Oh, let me exit the code editor. So this is Stacy's page, and I actually copied her code. She put some really dynamic things in here. It reads great. She even put the stuff from you, Alma, on the Windex.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, she put this in here. So this page, and I'll go ahead and share this page, the link in the chat below too. But what I did, and I knew we were gonna like cover Q&A. We know an hour goes by so fast when we're having fun, right? So I'm gonna put that in there too. So there's her page, and right below it is the HTML to copy from. Right, this is her current meta. This is her healing balm keyword and the things. And you guys, we all can focus on the same keywords. We also can get creative and go on more. And this here, this page, Stacy, is phenomenal. Okay, and it's a good one just to share it out there and put it there. And then I'll tell you what gets better than this page is personal stories. Right. So if having this information on there, and then, hey, here's my personal story of my use, if you have that, I need to just really emphasize, right? And now you put a cute little comment in there. I know we heard that before, right? Stories sell, facts smell. Yeah, the facts are okay. It's kind of like when we market, you want to market the benefits, not the features. The features, like that just gets into it. People want to know what's in it for me. And we want to handle every objection and question along the way. And that's where stories are good. Like, stories are great because you say, hey, here's what my problem is. I've suffered it for so long. I got this, and here's what happened. Right.
Rory, can I jump in on that for just a second?
Absolutely.
We really, really built this product line off of our community. We know every single one of our professionals' names, and they send us before and after pictures all the time. Half of the reason why they love our product is because they use it for themselves. So we really do challenge you guys to have the experience with the product, and also connect back to, like, show the before and after pictures. We love that because we really do believe in this product line. Please, like right now, my son got a turf burn on his leg, right? And he comes in every single morning and has me clean and put the balm on his leg because he loves that experience with MIEL. And I've been taking pictures. We really do appreciate that also, because we do want the authenticity of this product to shine through with community. It really is about the people having those real experiences with this product. We are not just about selling our product to sell. We are about actually healing the skin. So when we say that, it is genuine and it is authentic and it comes with integrity. So please, please, please do what Rory's asking and take those pictures. Use it on your grandbabies, use it on yourself. Everyone has compromised skin, which means that it's a place of healing. Be more in tune with what your body is saying and look for those ways to heal it.
Thanks, Amber. And you guys, story sell, right? And you guys all know, I mean, we want to do everything like we if we're not passionate about something. I've been hearing about this, from Nate for so long, and I remember just saying, like, hey, let me know when we can add that. Can we add that? Like, I want to put that out there. That's something that's not just what you get in this shelf. That's something that we can go direct to the manufacturer, direct to consumer with, like, get this ready. And I know you guys were taking care of inventories, growing your business, and we got it to this point, and now you guys, we're part of we got to be part of the story with them going forward. We got to be part of the MIEL story. So I like to focus on marketing. I don't really like to put the name of the product out there. I want to get them to click over to it to go buy it, because we want to help get exposure. We want our stories to compel them to go, this is what I need. People make judgments based on all sorts of things. If they're going there for the solution that they read about, that is going to help seal the deal on the actual sell. It makes the sales happen and makes them order taking, right? So we want to hit keywords all around the industry. We want to look at what's being done out there already, tie those in. So I'm going to go back to this. You guys, I got her pages there, right? I'm going to go ahead and close this out. You guys, what makes me happy is you got Google AdSense, right? Of course you do. But Stacy, it's like, you guys remember, we can post this out everywhere. We get paid now because of Google AdSense. We get paid as the sales happen and as awareness happens. And if it takes us months to get exposure to this, so be it, right? It's all part of the whole circular motion of what we have. There is some really cool things here. So I'm going to go. I need to close down some of my tabs. This is Stacy's link there. I'm going to show you where we get it. So inside our RAM program, formerly known as Cash Network Direct, we're doing the transition. It's RAM. You'll see our logo, and that stands for Residual Affiliate Marketing. We get paid on the initial sell and every additional sell they buy. And this is something we think people are going to be definitely consumable with, right? So you're going to come in here. You're going to get your link. And it's right there. You guys should all know this MIEL is right there. There's the link, right? And I'll copy that. That's, for building a page. I'm going to come here. I'm going to go new. And I'm going to do a new page. Now, I've been looking at keywords. I always like add my link to the top when I'm writing a new page. All right. And I've been looking at keywords. So while they were answering the Q&A, I went and looked at this. So there's Eminence Skincare, Fortuna Skin, Anafisa. Everything that they gave us is like, hey, we're in this same area with them, and we're all working towards that same goal. It's always good to go see what competition or others in the same field are doing. So I put that there. Then here's uses and keywords. So ingrown hairs from shaving, that could be a page all by itself. Guys that actually experience this, that would be a really good story. Cut, scrapes, all this, and obviously there's more we're going to get every time we discover more. And then this phrases here, slow down, enjoy the healing. That makes a good storyline as well. And so I wrote those things down and I looked for the different keywords. And this is one that this skin replenishing balm, that's one that I found when I was doing Google that came up. And Fortuna was actually doing it. But if I just do this and I just go search for that, About yours up?
Can I give you guys 2 more ones? Because these
Oh,
ones
please.
are really big online and they really
Go ahead.
are our direct competitors. Mad Rabbit, if your guys are targeting specifically tattoos, Mad Rabbit is a direct competitor and they're killing it online. So everything that their kind of key phrases are, we would be right up against that. And then also fur, it's called Fur You, but it's fur oil.
FIR?
FUR. Those 2 companies are in the professional world, are our direct competitors. So
How do you spell
like I
for
said,
you?
It's
FURYOU.com, I think it's fur oil. It's like an oil for fur. It's like after waxing and stuff, and we really do really well for that. But Mad Rabbit, if you guys are targeting tattoo, that is right up against us, and they are doing awesome online. And a lot of our pros will show Mad Rabbit product and our product together. So we are really, yeah, if you're doing tattoos, that's where to go.
Okay, so we can definitely, so I'm going to go with this skin replenishing balm for my first one. The tattoo, I think, is a separate, to me, that's a separate page. We could also link to that page.
Yeah,
and
it would be.
I mean, this is something, you know, we're going to need to spend some time writing, guys, pushing this out there, but you want to get a page out as soon as you can, right? So you want to get one done and then start working on that. So I did the skin replenishing balm. And that kind of tells you what it is, and people that are looking for stuff like that, that seems to be like something that they will look at. And I saw the different, you know, strands of it out there. These are all paid ads, by the way. So we know that it's popular enough that they're paying for the ad, and this is where it's at, right? And so I want to fight to get on here. Now, this is a pretty competitive keyword, meaning like you can't even get on page 1 because of how many ads are on it. Okay, so when we're doing SEO work, this isn't one we're going to win out on, but it's one we should compete with. We should put it out there for years to come, because we want to just push it because it's going to be, it's favored, right? I mean, this is when you see it, especially on Google, when you see a keyword that you literally, the ads outrun page 1 and into page 2, it's not because it's not working, it's because it's a major keyword. So to start with, like if I'm looking at like, hey, I want all RRR247 to focus on one thing, skin replenishing balm, healing balm, that's, you know, those are the directions we should be looking at. But the skin replenishing is pulling, like it's active, current, and there's definitely paying to be on there. And so we want to be on that also, because it's such a high paced keyword. When we're running our Google ads on our PBSs, we're going to be pulling some pretty high paying clicks as well. So we win, guys. We win. We're just pushing it out there. Even if we're not seeing sales right away, we're winning. So it lets us push this in motion, knowing that months down the road, we're going to be gaining from it. Now, the initial sales we're going to be probably getting, you're going to be getting exposure to social media, exposure to our link posting. And this is something, you know, again, I'm going to be looking at ways we can, you know, probably roll out some, like, we're probably going to add this to our memes list. And I'm probably going to try to get into the arsenal here pretty quick. That. Yeah. So
we love a good meme.
We love a good meme.
Yeah. So I'll show you our marketing memes. You guys, first and foremost, let me pull this up inside Dropbox. So I'm going to go to Dropbox. You guys, mine's huge. Let me go to the ours. You guys, under here, it's under the DTCA Cash Network Direct, and we'll change this to RAM. I probably can change it right now.
Hey, sir.
And we'll update that later. In this folder, you come down here, there's MIEL Healing, and this is where all the pictures and all the stuff and the supporting stuff will be. You guys all have access to this. If not, go write to your instructor and say, hey, where's my link to this? This is the Dropbox folder we share. This is why we do it. Okay. So these are their photos. You guys, obviously we can create our own. You guys, the tattoo thing is a big thing. We'll get to that. We'll be working on this some more for sure. But that's where that's at. So Stacy says she put them there, guys. Here's where they are. All right. So I'm just gonna utilize what Stacy has on hers so I can do it kind of quick and get it up for you guys. It's good to have a page. Now, if you already have Google AdSense, you can copy your page, get it up there. Make sure you modify it relatively quickly. For those of you that don't have Google AdSense yet, you make sure you modify it before you submit, right? Hers is out there. She's already indexed with Google because she's already got Google AdSense. They're already seeing her stuff on there. Just from us hitting her today is going to help that even more, and well deserved. So I'm going to pull this up on here. I'm creating a page. I'm going to go to the copy of Stacy's page, and I'm going to copy what she has. And this is the quickest way to do it. So everybody at home, everybody watching at home, I'm going to hit Control-C, copy that. You guys all have access to it. I'm going to paste it right here. Oops, I can't do it that way. Undo. I'm going to go to code editor and then paste it right there. I'm going to paste it right below my other stuff. I'll exit code editor and voila, I got our whole page there, right? Is that quick? Then this is my link that I'm going to use, right? So I'm going to copy that. And then I'm literally going to go through, and there's two ways to go through it. One, I can just top to bottom, Control A, Control V, select all, paste over. I'm pasting over Stacy's with mine, and I promise you Stacy's fine if you leave hers. She's okay with it. And I'm going to change it on the image. Now I'm going to round this image. And I'm going to hyperlink it. So Stacy, you need to hyperlink yours based on what I just saw there. Order your balm here. How did you do this?
You should have tuned in on Thursday night when I.
You know
taught
what?
how to do
I
Thursday
know.
night.
I was doing manual labor. Believe me, I wanted to be there. Okay, I'm going to come here. I'm going to go rounded. And that doesn't, and it takes away the before and after. So don't round that one. Did you do this on Thursday?
I did the teacher page on Thursday and I did buttons. We all
Yeah,
went down the bad rabbit hole with buttons on Thursday. Then if you click on that, now look on the right-hand side, click on the black and white circle. It's styles. And now you can change the background color. I use the gradient. And because they focused on lavender and sage, well, lavender is purple. It's
well, I love it.
favorite color. So
We love that. This is so beautiful. It's so amazing to see. I mean, obviously me and Amber, we are in different parts of a business, but seeing how all of you do this is so amazing. I'm nerding out right now. I think this is so cool.
Yeah.
that's why I want to help you, Alma, with getting your YouTube page going so we can get your videos up on YouTube channel.
Okay, Stacy, you said it.
Yeah. We don't mess around here. So she has healing balm. I'm going to go with skin replenishing balm. And that gives me a whole different kind of a way to kind of tweak this without, I mean, this is a great skeleton to start with. That's Stacy. I love this. I am so proud of you on this page. I read it, I can't critique anything. This is like perfect. Push it out, push it out, push it out. So I can get rid of this link now. I can clean this up. Come to this page, and I need to make it my own, but you guys, this is a great starting point. And then I got the healing balm, and I want to say skin replenishing balm. So I'm going to hit Control F, and anywhere I find, oh, sorry, I'm going to go Control F. Hold on. Let's see, I want to do replace. Let's see.
You can go take the kids. I'll come down. Go.
I'm going to go to code editor, guys. I'm going to go into the HTML code of it. I'm going to hit Control F, and I want to find healing balm. There's 11 of them. So every one of that I find I'm going to go type them up. I'm going to go to them, and I'm going to replace it with skin replenishing balm. I'll go to the next one.
There's no replace all button.
So I thought there was, and I tried to pull it up there, but I actually want to see it as far as like this, like she had it capitalized there. I might want to change that, but I wanted to use healing balm is great to use too, guys. So, but you got to really make sure you redo every paragraph.
I chose the shorter keyword and slug so that, because we don't have memes yet, when I go down the rabbit hole of Canva tomorrow and create my own memes.
Yeah, well, I'm going to tell you this right now. You know, we want the memes for anything that's going to be, you know, a very impactful product or something that we really want to focus on. We're going to create them for this. I actually might bump it ahead of the schedule and get it here in the next month or so, because it's
great. Because of October, I'm just letting everybody know what my plan is to get in the next, probably this weekend, a page focused on breast cancer awareness, since they have partnered with the National Breast Cancer.
Yep, Association.
Yeah,
Foundation.
so just to kind of clarify on that, we will be announcing on our personal Instagrams and everything. We are having our official event to launch this partnership on October 3rd. So all of September will really be about promoting our give back, and we'll have proceeds start going back to the National Breast Cancer Foundation. They are the biggest foundation for breast cancer awareness. And I will say this, Rory, and I don't know if this gets you excited or not, but it got me excited. There are over 100,000 women a year that get double mastectomies. Online, when you search healing for breast cancer or aftercare for breast cancer, really nothing pulls up. It is something that is not touched yet. And my best friend, who just got a double mastectomy, told me that when she went through her chemo treatments, everything, they don't give aftercare. They don't really, they're like, just use Vaseline or A&D ointment. This is a really big thing. The scarring, the chemo burns, what these women go through. Our product will be used as a give back for that. That's how we'll start. We're not trying to make money off of breast cancer, but there is a big, big need right now for this product to get out there to bring awareness to what this is. I'm really, really excited about it. Alma's aunt died of breast cancer. My aunt had breast cancer. And like I said, my best friend just went through a double mastectomy. It's something that's really important to us. So it will be officially launched in October, because that's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. But we will be building right now for it, and got their approval from the Breast Cancer Foundation to partner with them.
Yes, so that's where I was telling it, I wanted to get it out there that I knew you were going to be launching at October 3rd, so we can build up to that now, guys.
Mhm.
Doing a page, getting
Yes.
our posts, some ads posted out there, probably the last half of September, Rory?
Mhm.
That,
well, we want to just get it out as fast as we can. I mean, we don't need to focus on event to event. We need to focus on,
Right.
we need to focus on all the time. Like this
will be our give back. Like right now, we'll give back to that. So yeah, you guys can put it out there, and I'll try to get it up on the website information about the give back by next week too. We're just still building out. If you guys look right now, it's even changed from the last time we got on, because we're just, like I said, this is brand new.
So I'm gonna put this out there. We probably want to get some different versions. I'll put this out to MSIs like Sheila. You probably already got 20 pages done, but if we can, let's get a list of these so we can share them with the members, and we'll probably bring it up again Tuesday. And just keep pushing this out there. It's going to take us a while, guys, to get it out. Like it's like anything, but we want to get it added. We want to make sure we're really focused on it. And then, obviously get you guys used to taking something and modifying it to be your own with the information. But again, the best solution is your own stories, or stories of a unique stories sell, right? And this is great information on here. And it's got some stories in here and the stuff that's there, but a personal story, all that stuff is going to be great.
And also, if you guys have friends that need healing or whatever, just if you guys end up getting our minis, they're great sample products to give out to people. My nephew was going through Accutane and had huge blisters on his lips, and that was the only thing that healed his lips. It can be as simple as that, and you can just hand it to them and ask them to give you feedback too. They're really, really great samples for that. And you might not need healing yourself on your skin, but maybe you know of someone that does. And that's a great way to get it out there.
All right, Amber, I'm going to show you this. This is what we do on our, let me share my screen again. I'm going to pull up the meme. So I'm going to go back to this. I'm going to go to my Dropbox. My domain is RRR3. Everybody else has like a 4 or 5 character domain. So, but I'm going to show you they're individually done, but we all do it by power of consensus. So it's the same ads for everybody. The only thing different is our domains on it. And
I love
like
that.
and we're going to do one. See, I think we have our, I'm not sure what they're going to look like. Our graphics department's pretty phenomenal. So like I'll come up with some little taglines, and I think I want you to give me some taglines right now. And I know we're going over, Jackie, just a second. I want to go over this, but this is kind of what they look like, just to give you an idea. I'm putting you guys on the spot. I'll open this up. So we just do different ones, right? We create these different ones that ties into it. This is for our this is for the Velveeta line.
Okay.
And so we do all this stuff here to do all that. I think on the skin, we got the before and after pictures that we can utilize. But if we had a catchphrase or a catch line, something that would focus on it, and then obviously learn more and send them there. Like, I'll tell you what I got in mind, and let's see what we can do. I'm going to actually, I want to create a new.
Alma, what would you say our catchphrase would be? Do you know?
I don't know if I would say a catchphrase. Like you said something like limitless.
Yeah, so
We
it's
are
limitless aftercare is what we say. And you can quote me for aftercare is skincare. We talk about that a lot. We always say healing is beautiful.
Healing for all skin.
Mm-hmm.
What was
Hydrated healing matters.
Yeah, hydrated healing. Healing for all, or even aftercare for all, because aftercare is a big predominant word known to heal. So aftercare is a great word. Yeah, limitless healing, limitless aftercare, forever care, forever aftercare.
That's so bad. There we go.
Yeah.
2 T's.
I also wanted to share this. I saw that there are a lot of gentlemen with us today, and in regards to the personal story, my healing balm, I have to hide it from the men in my family because it will go missing. And I never in my life thought that that would be anything I would experience. I can understand the women in my home coming to steal a serum or a lip gloss or something, but I've never expected that from the men in my family. So if any of the gentlemen on here experience any ingrown hairs when shaving, or have a beard and like to replenish it and have a beard brush, this is a really great balm to go with that. It's been something that my brothers have used consistently, and my auntie actually uses it on the soles of my feet for my uncle. So we love our male stories. We think that they're so funny how they happen, how they come across the balm that their wife had, and then suddenly it goes missing. So I hope that you guys all give it a try and that you can give us some more stories.
We've already had that discussion in this house. I have ingrown hairs. I have tattoos. I'll get more tattoos. And I was told, stay away from my vanity, get your own.
Yeah, I can speak for me. I mean, Tanya has a great skincare routine. There's stuff that she she has something that she likes. I'm going to try it. But men more so. It's man, I had some numbers on this somewhere, but the number of the sales for men's skincare is through the roof. we all are realizing it too. Like, you know, we got to protect ourselves from the sun, those that work outside. But you know, this is a really good thing to focus on. But there's a lot to focus on. And Amber and Alma, we're gonna need to have you guys come on again after we get a bunch of pages done. I want you guys to see what's there, and then we'll
I
keep
would
pressing
love to.
forward. These discussions are priceless because, you know, we get to connect with you guys. Have been doing this. This is your passion, right? This is our second time with you guys to really dive into it, and we got to get the message out there. You know, weeks will go by, people have, you know, they'll be ordering it themselves, trying this out, and so on. By the way, this is so awesome. All right, well, we got to go on to our next hour. If we have time left, Jackie, I'll use it to help do the marketing on this, and I also have some housekeeping that we'll cover. So stay tuned, guys. I'm going to stop this recording, go on to the next one since we break them up. And Amber, Alma, guys, this is an awesome pleasure, but it's just so you can't replace having you guys talk about it, right? We can relay the information, but you guys know it so well. We will definitely let you guys know when we need you guys back on, but I want to get a bunch of pages done. Stacy, I think I'm Amber and Alma, I'm going to send you a message right now in the chat here. Just respond. I'm not going to say anything to it. So here, I'll send it. Okay, here goes.
Roy, I talk about this on Tuesday night, how you have manufacturers come on here. Ladies, I have 5 pages of notes, which is a lot more than I got just from visiting the website. So this is invaluable, actually. You can't even put a price tag on this kind of information or a value.
And I want everyone to know that's with us today. It's really important for us to know and to let you guys know how much we're grateful for you. We're grateful for, yeah, I love that.
Is that okay?
We're grateful for you. We're grateful for this opportunity. We really hope and hope that this is a long-term relationship with you guys, and then also hope that you guys have your own beautiful experience with our product. Thank you so much. We are just very, very grateful.
Okay, so Amber, look at your calendar, and Alma,
Yep.
in 2 weeks from this Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, is that 16th?
Yep.
Maybe we do 3 weeks, so the 20. Does that make it the 23rd?
Yep.
23rd.
Amber might hop on the 23rd solo. We are at a conference this year,
Okay.
from the 21st through the 24th for me, where I
How about
believe
the- how
I'm
about-
speaking on the 23rd.
Alma, I'm going to say this. I want you on there too. So let's do it the 30th.
Okay.
Okay, that works great.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
We'll
here's
probably actually both be together that day.
okay. So on the 30th, that's a Saturday, guys. We're going to be back here, but we're going to be submitting articles. Okay, so this is Stacy. You know how this goes. So you guys are going to submit. You're going to build your pages. Okay, and unlimited submissions. Build 20 pages. Build 30 pages. Doesn't matter. Sheila, you're limited to 103. That's it. No more. 103. No, unlimited, guys. Build these pages out, and we want to focus on the different things. And then what we're going to do is we need to do a cutoff. We need to do a cutoff of the 23rd. So Saturday, the 23rd, no more submission. You just keep writing pages, but no more submissions. On the 23rd, we're going to send them to Alma and Amber to review. They're going to pick first, second, and third that they like the best, right? And then they're going to send a gift package to you guys of some
I would
MIEL
love
products.
to do that. I would love
And I
to
want
do
you guys to know that me and Amber love care packages and everything that's healing themed. We absolutely love spending the time to be able to curate gifts. It's just part of like who we are and what we do. So we are so excited to be able to see who comes in first, second, and third. And like Amber said earlier, this is something so new to us, and we're so incredibly thankful for all of the work that you guys are doing. I'm so amazed. I'm definitely nerding out. I'm going to be bothering Stacy with my YouTube page and so much more. This is so incredible to see.
You guys, so that's awesome. So we're gonna get the submission work out there. Stacy, we'll make sure we bring it up on Tuesdays. You guys submit it to your instructors. Instructors get it to your GSIs, PSIs, MSIs. All right, so we'll have that. We'll have that on there. You know, let's have some fun with this and get this out there. But let's and then I'm going to show you guys. We'll have some time. Hopefully, we have some time, or I'll cut in the little bit in the third hour. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you how to push this page out there. So when you guys get them, make sure you guys know how to put it out there. But I'm going to tell you, I've been looking at every place where we do our keyword, our link post blogging. There's not a lot of balms. In fact, there's none. So we need to run, right? We need to push it out there. I think you hit it on the head, Amber. I'm looking up the breast cancer stuff. There is nothing.
I know.
There is nothing.
Makes us
And
really sad.
We gotta hit it.
yeah, so
It makes
well,
us really
we
genuinely sad to know that, you know, these women and men who, because it's not just women, men also unfortunately fall victim to mastectomies as well and to cancer. It's such a sensitive subject, and for us to be able to know and have those personal testimonials from our artists letting us know that their doctors are saying, what are you using on your skin to prepare, or what are you using after to care, has been monumental for me and Amber to know that we're a part of that. It's not anything that I think will ever strongly, like Amber said, it's not a sales pitch for us. It's really building the community, and being able to be a part of their healing process is so important to us. So anything that we can do within that world to help these men and women who are in the recovery process, just know that we believe in it. We believe in the healing process and taking that time to replenish and care and recover. And we're so thankful to be a part of that.
And Rory, maybe you can help us because, like I said, we have an opportunity to really give back with this product. And I think that people are being over pitched.
right.
But when they can feel like they're a part of a mission, when they truly feel like they can actually give back with something, they're excited about it. Every consumer is excited about it, and everyone knows someone that has dealt with cancer. So I think this is something that we can actually have real integrity with and share and give back to. So maybe you can help me find a creative way that we can do that. And I am
Yeah, I'd love to. We've done a lot with the breast cancer stuff here. It's actually a major cause that we're tied
Yay.
into.
So happy.
And we're actually in a transition on that right now. So Amber, this is a good time to talk about it. We were donating to the Susan Komen Foundation with our wine program for several years, and we even had a pink label wine that went out, right?
Oh, I love that.
But we're in a rebranding situation. I think we should have some fun with that, and
Okay.
and we can make this we probably can tie in a lot more resources too. So it's a cause. I don't think I'm gonna get any objection from the community saying that this is where we're gonna go, because we've always been in that direction, right, guys? So but this is cool. All right, let's get over to Jackie. We could go on this forever. We might have to have you guys on again before
Yes.
the
Let
thing.
us know
So
whenever you
Yes,
guys
please
need to
invite
come
us. We
on.
would love to be able to support you all. Thank you so much.
yeah, you know what? Actually, Stacy, what do we have next Saturday? Because I have a cancellation for next Saturday. We have a postponement. They're not ready. There you go.
I had a dog barking, sorry.
Oh.
All that's on my calendar is that I'm cooking on Saturday. So
You're cooking on Saturday. Okay, so
Wait, I'm
Alma and
tapping
Amber-
into Sandy's spiritual calendar, Rory. She said if Alma and Amber are available,
Yeah,
let's
I'm on
have them
there.
back on again.
Okay, Alma, and if you guys, Amber, are you guys available next Saturday? Because we're gonna be writing pages. Let's keep this
Yeah,
going.
We
Is that
would
okay?
love to.
Yeah,
Please
we would love
send
to.
in your
Okay.
questions. We would love to be able to help with any of the writing. If anybody needs any help in Spanish too, we're also happy to help with that.
Yeah, we have nothing going out in Spanish yet. And so if anyone can write in Spanish and knows that, we would love that.
Do you know what? Well, we have a whole Spanish division.
So amazing.
So let's see what they're up to, and maybe we can do a split. Like we'll do some Spanish and English next Saturday. All right,
We
so you
would
guys,
love that.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
would
let's
love
go ahead and get
That
that
would
out
mean a lot
there.
to us.
yeah,
Everything. So when you guys see the product too, if you notice on our boxes for anybody who's ordered, we have everything in Spanish and in English, and the website will automatically translate. We do have a large Latino community. Me and Amber still are a 2-man band, and we appreciate all of the support and being able to get this message across.
Okay, so we'll see you guys next Saturday. Everybody be early. We'll get started right on time, and get running from there. All right, I got housekeeping for you guys after the next segment.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you guys.